Okay, year 1-2, here are the answers to your animal quiz. The first creature we saw was a bumblebee, and he is indeed a herbivore. He lives off the pollen from flowers and creates honey, which is obviously a sugar that we then eat. The second creature was a dolphin. This one's a spinner dolphin, as Rory likes to call him, and he is a carnivore living on fish in the sea. After the spinner dolphin, you might have glimpsed this tiny picture of a dog. This is Cooper the dog, and he is in fact a carnivore, although you will catch dogs now eating more like omnivores. They will eat a little bit of anything, rice and vegetables. If you feed your own dog, you'll see in their packaging it says they have other things in there. We have also then got the crocodile. Now this is a crocodile from the Nile in Egypt, and he is indeed a carnivore, as you probably suspect, with those jaws. Whoa, would not want to meet him in the water. Above him on the wood painted is the Venezuelan, this one's from Venezuela, toucan. And the toucan is indeed a carnivore, also living off insects in the jungle. His beautiful bill. After the toucan, we saw two little creatures. There is a little pewter frog, and he is indeed a carnivore, as you probably know. He eats flies and other insects. And next to him is a very sweet little ladybird who, although despite her beauty, is also a carnivore eating aphids, which your family are very grateful for because they feed off their lovely plants in the garden. Now, after our ladybird is another creature. Did anyone manage to get the name of this one? I shall reveal all in a minute. And the next creature is a horse. This poor horse has been taken and ruined by our dear kittens, but he is indeed a horse, and horses are herbivores living off grass and hay. And then you also saw a turtle. Now, there's lots of different types of turtle. This one is based on a green turtle, and a green turtle is in fact a herbivore, but lots of turtles, like the leatherback or the loggerhead turtle, are in fact carnivores. So I understand if you didn't quite get that one. After the turtle, you will see a crab. This is a crab created by Rory, so not specifically accurate with its 4 eyes. But crabs are indeed carnivores, living off little crustaceans in the sea. Beyond the crab, you will see our lemurs. And these are 2 lemurs. They are herbivores living off the fruits in the forest. There he is. Next, we have a squid. Now, squid, they come in lots of different shapes and sizes and types, and these are, in fact, carnivores. Across to one of my favourite creatures. Now, from this picture, you might not have recognised it, but the word gave it away. He is indeed a spider, and you probably already know spiders are carnivores. Now, after our spider, we zoom across, and you see a very adorable creature. Unfortunately, this is on the very endangered list. And if you said leopard, absolutely, I'll give you that point. This is a very special leopard. He's called a cloud leopard, and this is a cloud cub. They're very endangered, unfortunately, but he is indeed a carnivore, like his family, cat family. Then after our cloud leopard, you might spot there's a very small creature here. Now, some people will go, oh, straight away, it's a red panda. And red pandas are omnivores. They eat what they can find. And then next to him you will find our owls, and you may already know owls will eat mice and all small rodents, and they are indeed carnivores. After the owl, you will find a very small glass hippo. And our hippos, despite their size, are in fact herbivores. There he is. Small little glass hippo. How do they manage to eat so much to fill their tummies? After the hippo, we have one other sneaky little horse, also a herbivore still. And finally is the flamingo. And the flamingo eats shrimp and other prawns, as well as algae and riverweed. So this is in fact an omnivore. Now wait for that final reveal. You may have noticed this little animal on our animal hunt earlier. He is in fact not a real animal. He is a character from the films Star Wars. He's an Ewok. So well done if you remember to name him or managed to name him. He is in fact a carnivore.